Have you ever stopped to think that a seemingly ordinary corner of your home could be the key to unlocking a powerful flow of prosperity in your life? There is a place, perhaps one you pass by every day without much notice, where a single coin, placed with intention, can completely transform the financial energy around you. This is not just a simple gesture, but an ancient ritual that carries the wisdom of generations and the potential to realign your reality with the abundance you so deeply desire. Imagine that by placing this coin, you are activating an invisible force, an energetic current that begins to flow, connecting your intention with the infinite possibilities of the universe. This secret, preserved and passed down by spiritual masters over centuries, is not just about the physical act of placing a coin in a specific location. It goes far beyond. It is about awakening your consciousness to the creative power you already possess but may not have fully explored. Today, I will share with you not only the exact place where this coin should be placed, but also how to transform this gesture into a vibrant portal of transformation. You will learn to channel your intention consciously, aligning your personal energy with the universal forces that govern abundance. This is an invitation to open your mind and heart, allowing prosperity to flow naturally into your life, like a river finally finding its course. Prepare to discover how such a simple act can be profoundly powerful, capable of changing not only your relationship with money, but also the way you perceive and interact with the world around you. Hello, my name is Deepak Chopra, and over decades, dedicated to studying the profound connection between human consciousness and the manifestation of abundance. I have delved into practices and teachings that transform lives. My work has been guided by the pursuit of understanding how our intentions, thoughts, and actions can shape the reality we experience, especially in the realm of prosperity. Today, I am here to share with you a powerful teaching that combines the ancient wisdom of spiritual traditions with modern insights into how energy flows and manifests in the spaces we inhabit. This is not just theoretical knowledge, but a living practice that can awaken a new level of connection with abundance in your life. In the next few minutes, you will be guided on a revealing journey. I will show you not only the exact spot in your home where a simple coin should be placed, but also how to transform this seemingly ordinary gesture into a sacred ritual, charged with intention and meaning. This ritual has the power to activate dormant forces in your financial life, those that may be blocked by unconscious patterns or misaligned energies. You will learn to use this act as a tool to align your consciousness with the universal flow of prosperity, allowing abundance to reach you in ways you may never have imagined. This teaching goes beyond a simple technique. It is a true initiation, an invitation for you to awaken to the creative power that already resides within and around you. By performing this ritual, you are taking a conscious step toward becoming a co-creator of your reality. Someone who not only desires prosperity, but actively attracts it through intentional actions. Prepare to understand how a coin, such a common object, can become a symbolic key, capable of opening the doors to a steady flow of abundance. This is a moment of transformation, an invitation to look at your home, your consciousness, and your financial life with new eyes, ready to receive the blessings the universe has to offer. To dive deeply into the transformative power of this practice, it is essential to understand a fundamental truth. We live in a vibrant universe where everything is energy in constant motion. Every thought, every emotion, and every object around us carries a unique frequency that interacts with the universal energy field. Your home, your sanctuary, is not just a physical space made of walls, furniture, and objects. It is a living mirror of your inner consciousness, a dynamic reflection of your emotional, mental, and spiritual states. Every corner of your home pulses with energy that can either support or limit the flow of abundance in your life, often without you realizing it. Each room in your home vibrates with specific frequencies, like notes in an energetic symphony. Some of these spaces, when harmonized, have the power to attract prosperity, opportunities, and blessings, while others, if imbalanced, can unconsciously block or repel the abundance you seek. The Vedic wisdom, a millennia-old tradition that explores the interconnection between humans and the cosmos, teaches us that our home is like a second body. Just as our physical body breathes, pulses, and responds to our inner state, our home is also a living organism that interacts with our personal energy in subtle but profoundly impactful ways. Every choice we make within this space, from the arrangement of furniture to the objects we cherish, influences the energy flow that shapes our reality. When you place a coin in a specific location with conscious intention, you are not merely performing a trivial physical act. You are creating a focal point, an energetic portal where your personal intention connects with the universal energy of abundance. That coin, seemingly simple, becomes much more than a metal object. It transforms into a powerful symbol, a constant reminder to the universe that you are open, ready, and aligned to receive the blessings of prosperity. This gesture is an act of co-creation, a bridge between your inner will and the invisible forces that govern the flow of life. In Eastern traditions, this process is known as creating an energetic mudra in the space. Just as hand gestures and practices like yoga and meditation channel and direct vital energy for specific purposes, objects placed with intention in your home can function as spatial mudras. They harmonize, balance, and direct the energy flow of the environment, creating a fertile field for the manifestation of your desires. The coin, in this case, acts as a catalyst, an anchor point that amplifies your intention and aligns the space with the frequency of abundance. Modern science, particularly quantum physics, offers a complementary perspective to this ancient wisdom. It shows us that conscious observation has the power to alter reality at a fundamental level. When you place a coin with a clear and focused intention, you are, in fact, reprogramming the energy field around you. Your consciousness, by focusing on this act, transforms that space into a generator of possibilities, a point of convergence where your inner vision begins to shape the external world. This process is not merely symbolic. It is a real interaction between your mind, the environment, and the universal forces that sustain creation. By aligning your intention with this simple gesture, you are activating a powerful mechanism that resonates with the unlimited potential of the universe, preparing the ground for abundance to flourish in your life in unexpected and transformative ways. Now, the time has come to reveal the heart of this transformative practice, where and how to perform this sacred ritual that can open the doors to abundance in your life. The chosen location for this powerful act is your dining table, or, if you don't have one, the space where you have your main meals. This is not just any place in your home. It is one of the most vibrant and significant points for manifesting prosperity. The dining table is much more than a functional piece of furniture. It is the epicenter where the family gathers, where stories are shared, where food, a universal symbol of abundance provided by nature, is celebrated and consumed. This space carries a unique energy of connection, nourishment, and gratitude, making it the ideal place to anchor your intention for prosperity. The first step is to choose a coin that holds special meaning for you. It doesn't need to be a high-value coin. It can be a common coin from your local currency, as long as it is new or has been energetically cleansed to remove any stagnant energy. To cleanse it, you can rinse the coin under running water, leave it under sunlight or moonlight for a few hours, or even hold it while visualizing a purifying light enveloping it. Hold the coin in your hands for a few moments. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, connecting with the clear intention of abundance. Feel the weight of the coin, its texture, and allow it to become a tangible symbol of your desire for prosperity. This moment of connection is crucial, as it is here that you begin to infuse the object with your personal energy and your vision of a prosperous future. Next, find the exact center of your dining table. This point is more than a physical location. It is the energetic core where all the forces of the environment converge. It is where the family unites, where laughter echoes, where food, a sacred gift from nature, is shared in moments of communion. To locate this center, you can use a measuring tape or simply trust your intuition to find the table's point of balance. Place the coin exactly in that center, but in a discreet way, so it blends harmoniously into the space. You can place it under a flower arrangement, a small vase, a decorative cloth, or any object that is already part of the table's decor, ensuring the coin remains present without drawing unnecessary attention. When placing the coin, do so with deep reverence, as if performing a sacred act. Visualize that you are planting a seed of abundance in the heart of your home. Imagine energetic roots sprouting from that coin, extending like threads of light to every corner of your home, connecting to every area of your life where you desire more prosperity, whether in finances, work opportunities, relationships, or your overall well-being. Let this image become vivid in your mind, as if the coin were the starting point for a network of abundant energy that spreads and flourishes. As you place the coin, whisper mentally or softly an affirmation that resonates with your intention. For example, may this coin be a portal of abundance. May it radiate prosperity throughout this home and all areas of my life. May every meal shared in this space become a ritual of gratitude, attracting even more abundance. These words, charged with intention, act as energetic programming, anchoring your vision in the vibrational field of the universe. It doesn't need to be complex. What matters is the clarity and sincerity of your intention. The coin should remain in this spot for at least 28 days, a full lunar cycle, symbolizing renewal and manifestation. During this period, every time you sit at the table for a meal or simply pass by this space, allow yourself to reconnect with the intention you placed in the coin. It doesn't require anything elaborate. A moment of pause, a thought of gratitude, or a brief visualization of prosperity flowing into your life is enough. These moments of conscious connection reinforce the power of the ritual, keeping the energy of abundance active and vibrant in your home. This process is a practice of presence and intention, a constant reminder that you are actively participating in the creation of your financial reality. This practice is profoundly effective because it integrates powerful elements of conscious manifestation with universal principles that govern the flow of energy and the creation of abundance in our lives. It is not based solely on a physical gesture, but on a harmonious combination of symbolism, intention, and energetic alignment, resonating with the laws that govern both the material and spiritual worlds. By understanding why this ritual works, you will begin to see how seemingly simple actions can trigger significant transformations in your financial reality and beyond. First, the dining table. The chosen location for this ritual is much more than a simple physical space in your home. It is symbolically the nourishing heart of the home, the central point where family life comes alive. In ancient traditions, such as those of classical Greece, the place where meals were shared was considered sacred, a space of connection not only among people but also with spiritual forces. The ancient Greeks often placed household altars near dining areas, recognizing that nourishing the body with food was in essence a ritual of nourishing the soul. This act of sharing food was seen as an opportunity to attract divine blessings, strengthen community bonds, and open space for prosperity. By placing a coin in this space, you are evoking that same sacred energy, transforming your table into a modern altar for manifesting abundance. In the Chinese tradition of Feng Shui, the dining table holds an equally significant role. It is seen as a symbol of the family's ability to attract, sustain, and multiply abundance. When this space is energetically balanced, free of clutter, harmonized with intention, and care, it becomes a true magnet for financial opportunities and material blessings. The coin, in this context, acts as an energetic activator, a catalyst that amplifies the space's natural ability to channel prosperity. By placing it with intention, you are tuning the vibrational frequency of the table, aligning it with the universal flow of abundance, and creating a focal point that radiates positive energy throughout the home. From a neuroscience perspective, this practice also has a profound impact on the mental and emotional levels. When you place the coin consciously, with a clear intention of prosperity, you are creating what neuroscientists call a neural anchor. This anchor is a connection between a physical stimulus, in this case, the coin, or the space where it is placed, in a specific mental state, such as confidence and abundance. Each time you see the coin, sit at the table, or simply pass by this space, your brain automatically reactivates the original intention you placed there. This process reinforces thought patterns focused on prosperity, helping to reprogram your subconscious mind to align with beliefs and attitudes that attract wealth and opportunities. Over time, this subtle repetition transforms your mindset, dissolving internal blocks related to scarcity and strengthening a vision of abundance. That the alchemical tradition offers another layer of understanding about the power of this ritual. According to alchemists, metals, including those that make up coins, are more than mere physical materials. They are condensations of planetary energies, charged with specific vibrations that resonate with the cosmos. A coin, by its very nature, carries the energy of exchange, value, and circulation, concepts intrinsically linked to prosperity. When you place it in a strategic location with conscious intention, it becomes a talisman, an object imbued with spiritual meaning that attracts similar energies. This act of placing the coin with reverence is like programming a crystal or amulet, directing its energy to amplify the flow of abundance in your life. Finally, the principle of synchronicity, discovered by psychologist Carl Jung, sheds light on another aspect of why this practice is so powerful. Synchronicity suggests that when you act with clear intention toward a goal, the universe responds by orchestrating meaningful coincidences that support that purpose. By placing the coin with the intention of attracting abundance, you are sending a clear signal to the cosmos, aligning your consciousness with the infinite possibilities of prosperity that exist around you. The coin becomes a focal point, an energetic beacon that guides these possibilities to you, creating unexpected opportunities, fortuitous connections, or creative solutions to financial challenges. This process is not magic in a fantastical sense, but a deliberate alignment between your mind, your actions, and the universal forces that shape reality. Now, I invite you to pause and dive into a deep reflection, a moment of introspection that can transform the way you relate to your home, your consciousness, and your financial life. Close your eyes for a moment and allow yourself to feel the energy that permeates the spaces where you live. What is the energy flow of your home like when you walk through the rooms, especially when you approach your dining table, the nourishing heart of your home? What sensations arise in your heart? Do you feel a wave of gratitude for what you already have? Or perhaps worries, financial anxieties, or a sense of stagnation emerge? Take a moment to observe these emotions without judgment, as they are valuable clues about the energetic state of your environment and your mind. Your home is not just a physical space made up of walls, furniture, and objects. It is a living reflection of your inner consciousness, a mirror that reveals your deepest thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. If your financial life feels stagnant or blocked, it is very likely that there are energetic blockages in the spaces you inhabit. These blockages manifest not only in physical clutter, such as a messy home or accumulated objects, but also in more subtle layers: emotional blockages, like fear of scarcity; mental blockages, like limiting beliefs about money; and spiritual blockages, like disconnection from the universal energy of abundance. Your home breathes and pulses in harmony with you, and every choice you make within it influences the energy flow that shapes your reality. Ask yourself, honestly, when was the last time I felt genuine gratitude for the abundance already present? In my life, this is a powerful question because often our difficulty in attracting more prosperity is directly tied to a lack of recognition for what we already have. Gratitude is a magnetic force that opens the doors to more blessings. The coin you placed on the dining table is not just an object. It becomes a constant reminder to celebrate what you already have, no matter how small it seems. Each time you sit at the table or pass by this space, the coin is there to anchor your attention in gratitude, helping you cultivate a mindset that sees abundance instead of scarcity. Additionally, I invite you to reflect on your relationship with money. How do you perceive it in your life? Do you see money as a dynamic energy, constantly moving, flowing to you and through you like a current of possibilities? Or do you view it as something scarce, hard to attain, always just out of reach? Your perception of abundance is a determining factor in your ability to manifest it. If your mind is programmed to focus on lack, it creates an energetic barrier that blocks the flow of prosperity. The coin on the dining table serves as a powerful symbol that, over time, helps reprogram your subconscious mind. It acts as a visual, an energetic anchor that redirects your thoughts toward a mindset of abundance, confidence, and openness to receiving. This ritual should not be seen as a magical formula or an instant solution, but as an ongoing exercise in consciousness and intention. Each time you place the coin in the center of the table or observe it during meals, use that moment as an opportunity to reconnect with the energy of abundance. Pause for a moment, breathe deeply, and visualize your financial goals with clarity, whether it's paying off a debt, achieving a professional milestone, or simply living with more ease and security. Feel the abundance that already exists in your life, even in the small things, like the food on your table, the roof over your head, or the support of those around you. This act of conscious connection is what empowers the ritual, transforming a simple gesture into a catalyst for profound change. Remember that all external transformation begins with internal transformation. The coin, as significant as it is merely a tool, a catalyst that helps awaken the creative power already within you. That power is your ability to shape your reality through your intentions, beliefs, and actions. By practicing this ritual with presence and dedication, you are not only altering the energy of your home, but also reprogramming your own consciousness to align with the universal flow of prosperity. Each moment you dedicate to this practice is a step toward a more abundant life, where you become a conscious co-creator of your financial future. What I've shared with you today goes far beyond a simple technique. It is an invitation to become aware of the creative power that resides in every gesture, every intention, every moment of your life. A coin placed consciously in the center of your dining table can indeed transform your financial life, but only if you understand that the true transformation happens in your consciousness. The coin is a symbol, a reminder, a portal, but you are the true creator of your reality. When you practice this ritual with pure intention and an open heart, you are not just changing the energy of your home, you are changing the energy of your life. You are aligning with the universal forces of abundance and becoming a conscious co-creator of your own prosperity. Always remember, the universe is abundant by nature. Scarcity is merely an illusion created by a disconnected consciousness. When you reconnect with the truth of universal abundance, your external life naturally reflects this inner reality. Practice this ritual for the next 28 days. Observe not only the external changes, but more importantly, the internal shifts. Notice how your perception of money and abundance transforms. Watch as opportunities begin to arise in unexpected ways. I feel deep gratitude for sharing this sacred moment of learning with you. Your presence here, your openness to receiving this teaching, is already a sign that you are ready for profound transformation. I invite you not only to watch this video, but to live this teaching. Go to your dining table today, choose a special coin, and begin this sacred ritual. Allow yourself to experience the magic of conscious intention united with loving action. If this teaching has touched your heart and awakened something in your consciousness, share this wisdom with those you love. Like this video, subscribe to the channel for more teachings that can transform your life, and leave a comment sharing how you feel after practicing this ritual. Remember, you are not just placing a coin in a spot, you are planting seeds of abundance in your consciousness. And seeds planted with love always bloom in their season. May abundance be your constant companion. May prosperity flow naturally into your life. And may you always remember the infinite creative power that resides within you.